Hello, welcome to today's immigration tidbit. Okay, so you had a few other parts to this question. Basically, you're a law student, you're an intern, and you don't want to get married. Well, first of all, you never want to get married just for the green card because that's not legal. The bona fides would certainly need to be proven. You say that you're not on the skills list, thereby attempting to claim essentially that you are not subject to the 2-year foreign residency requirement. The J1 sometimes comes with this, meaning that you can't change or adjust your status until you leave the U.S. for 2 years and then come back. And the reason they do that is because you're here on a J1 essentially being trained and learning things that will help you in your home country. And there are different ways of determining whether or not you are subject to the 2-year foreign residency requirement. First of all, um, look on your visa. Sometimes they put it right there. They'll say subject to 212E or not subject to 212E. Certainly, if you've received money from the foreign government, meaning your home government, which I believe is in Ireland, then you would be subject to it. And then, of course, if you are on the skills list, then you could certainly be subject to it. By you looking and saying you're not, there's a little bit of a conflict of interest in that you're hoping you don't find yourself on it, so you might be looking at a little too narrowly. So, of course, you need to determine in reality whether you're subject to it or not. If you're not subject to it, you can apply for the H-1B, but that's just a lottery these days. There was over 300,000 last year for only 55,000 H-1Bs. So just thinking you're going to get H-1B is not the best plan. If you're going to take the bar and become an attorney here, you can be petitioned. You can even be petitioned, as a clerk. It just has to be done properly through the perm process. So do find out if you are in fact on the skills list or subject to 212E. And then if you are, there's always a J waiver as well. You can get a J waiver filed, and if that's approved, it allows you to change and adjust your status should it present itself inside the U.S. Okay.